What does location independent mean? Being a location independent entrepreneur means that you have the ability to operate your business from anywhere you want. You're not attached to a physical geographic location. Let's pretend that you would like to create a marketing company. If you wish to be a location-dependent entrepreneur, you would be required to go and look for a physical office where you would work each day. However, if you wanted to be a location-independent entrepreneur, you may operate your company from home, from a coffee shop, from an island in the Caribbean, or from any location on the planet. Before I dive into the details and give you the exact steps to become a location-independent entrepreneur, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell, because it really does help out the channel and I appreciate it. Also, make sure that you stay until the very end where I share my top 5 location-independent business ideas, and I've saved the very best for last. How to launch a location-independent business. Number 1, determine your goals. Do you just want to travel the world more, or would you like to have the choice to travel down the road? Perhaps you would like to divide your time throughout various locations for certain reasons, or maybe you want to have a versatile lifestyle while at the same time being your own boss. Know your reason why. Why would you like to be a location-independent entrepreneur? That's what will always keep you pushing through difficult times. Number 2, find a business idea that you really love and can run from anywhere. Regardless of what type of business you are starting, it is essential to choose a business concept you are enthusiastic about, so your job will be satisfying and fulfilling. Think about if you're going to be required to be in one location for any reason, and if your company will call for you to approach people in person. The COVID-19 pandemic revealed to us that more companies than we realized could be operated remotely. If you can manage your company from just about anywhere on the globe, then congratulations, you have a location-independent business idea. Number 3, make a business plan. If the idea of an in-depth business plan is overwhelming, make a short one. If a shortage of money is stopping you, don't worry. A lot of companies have started out with less than $1,000 or even $100 in startup costs. And if they can do it, so can you. Do your research on creating business plans and make one that works for you. Number 4, where will you establish the company? Think about where to set up your company and select a location that fits your company the best. Where will the tax residency be, irrespective of your physical location? Get expert advice about taxes and legal issues depending on where you want to establish the business, your citizenships, and so on. It's much better to start right and recognize your requirements than have problems and punishments later down the road. Number 5, where do you want to live in the near future? It could be simpler to remain in one location for a while when just starting out. Everyone operates in different ways, so think about where and how you would like to work. If you're wanting to be located in an inexpensive country, for instance, then make sure you also look for visas and any other criteria of that location. Number 6, search for business and travel suggestions. You may wish to keep your company idea to yourself and do a surprise launch, but it might be helpful to speak with and learn from other people who operate location-independent businesses. If you don't know anyone specifically, perhaps someone you know has a contact they can connect you with. Additionally, you can participate in online discussion forums and communities to share thoughts, ask questions, and learn from others. Number 7, what insurances do you need? If you are intending to travel or move, make sure you are covered for travel and healthcare and any particular needs you might have, along with any business-related insurances. Number 8, get yourself ready digitally. If your company is entirely online, get the appropriate equipment, online resources, subscriptions, and a great internet connection. Online connectivity is incredibly important to manage a location-independent business. If you're taking care of a physical business from another location, then make certain everyone else is also totally geared up. Arrange regular conferences and schedules over time differences to ensure that the company's affairs move easily without having your physical presence. Number 9, Manage your fund transfer and banking methods. Transactions across borders may be necessary for location-independent businesses. Think about what approaches you'll apply to purchase professional services, where and how you'll secure funds and earn money from customers. Check out the restrictions and rules of the locations you are intending to operate your business. Number 10, master new skills that you need. If you've been working as a full-time employee the whole time, or if your brand new company is in a totally separate line of work, you'll have a lot of things to learn. While it might be mind-boggling sometimes, keep in mind that a lot of things can be learned. If you enjoy the area your business idea is in, learning should be an enjoyable experience no matter how old you are. Number 11, launch. You can plan and prepare all you want, but if you don't take action, you won't ever have a business. The most essential element of a location-independent business is actually starting the business. Plan in advance, but don't stand by until you learn everything there is to know and then procrastinate. Start the business and improve and learn as time goes on. When is the ideal time to begin a location-independent business? I suggest starting while you still have a job to save money and time. If you start while currently working at your job, you can create an income stream prior to you quitting. I don't believe there is a correct time to begin a location-independent business or a perfect time to quit your job. If you wait on the perfect time, it may never come, so make yourself a goal. It could be a certain amount of savings, a specific income amount from your new business, or another business growth measurement. Have a certain target rather than just wishing and hoping that one day you'll start, because that perfect day may never arrive. Regardless of whether your business is generating good income prior to you leaving your job or not, make sure that you have some funds, since business environments can get unpredictable and emergency situations can take place. Think about just how much savings you'll feel comfortable with, and this could depend on where you are wanting to be located. Top 5 location-independent business ideas. Number 5, marketing. Marketing is one of the best fields for you to concentrate on if you would like to eventually become a location-independent entrepreneur. All businesses must have marketing. You can provide your services in the form of an external agency and continue to work 100% from another location without needing to be at a physical location. For this field, you need a great deal of prior experience in email campaigns, digital marketing, and social media, plus all the additional components that allow a business to improve its digital presence. Number 4, online teaching. Online courses were around well before the pandemic, but because a lot of establishments were forced to shut down, online courses have ended up being incredibly popular. If you have expertise in a specific field or topic, you can provide online courses and make money from it. Number 3, graphic designer. If you're a graphic designer, you only need your computer to get the job done. Many businesses need graphic designers to help them with their websites, logos, advertisements, and other aspects. All you need to have is your designing programs, good Wi-Fi, and other office gadgets, and that's it. Number 2, business consulting. There are a bunch of business consulting companies that don't require a physical office space, but instead work from a home-based office. This kind of business can be taken care of 100% remotely, so if you have knowledge and expertise in the business field, this could be a great idea for you. You could develop your very own business consulting company and help other businesses that are having problems in certain areas. Before I share my favorite location-independent business idea, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell because it really does help out the channel and I appreciate it. Also, type the word yes down in the comments below if you want to become a location-independent entrepreneur. Number 1, social media influencer. A great deal of influencers have blogs, as well as an Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube accounts, just to name a few. Not only do they have followers that have an interest in their way of living and the topics they discuss, but they also generate income by promoting services and products. Brands contact influencers and pay them money to promote their products or services, and that's how they generate income. Their business is their social media accounts. If you're interested in entrepreneurship and would like to learn more, click the video on the screen to learn how to be a serial entrepreneur and grow your wealth times 10.